Hi, welcome to the solution.
Hello.
Hi. Apparently Streambot is running Paja. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna
Okay.
investigate that real quick. Why don't you introduce us?
Yeah, so my name's Emily, and below me here is Trey, and we are gonna jump into Hunt to Killers Empty Faces season 2. It's called The Mountain, and I think we have like the tiniest bit of discussion about the stuff that's left from episode 4 that
Jeanette,
we finished up with.
hi. No offense, Jeanette, but I'm about to clear the chat. I'm sorry. We still love you. Oh,
Um,
it came right back. Cool. Weird.
oh,
Is my
look at that.
website broken? Oh, there it is. Okay, fixed it. Got it. Hi, Jeanette. How you doing?
Did it?
Yeah. Boop. There we go.
Dope. Yeah, so we're gonna finish up a tiny little bit of discussion that we had from the leftovers from box 4, which we finished up last week, or mostly finished up last week. And then we're gonna jump into box 5, which is the last one, and I'm very, very, very excited.
Yeah. So okay, I think I'm gonna repeat something you just said. So this quiz, we decided we didn't know the answers to.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one, we also
Yeah, well,
decided we didn't know the answers to. We were actually just
yeah,
looking at the Show Me quiz again. We don't know the answers to this, and we're kind of thinking they're gonna show up in box 5.
I'm thinking they are. We went and looked at the recap information for box 4, and there's nothing. I mean, like, there's information about how to get to this place, but there's nothing about like what we need to do from here. So I'm thinking that we just don't have all the information that we need yet. Um, like the same thing with the squirrel quiz or the Iora, whatever that is, quiz. Um,
Yeah, I think it is Squirrel. So,
I
hold on.
think what it is that like we probably do have everything we need for that one, but there's a lot of documentation here, and there's like books and stuff, and the stuff that I did find for this quiz was buried in these books. So I think what I really need is more time with that one. So I'm still going to work on it because I am who I am. I definitely can't ever let anything just go. So yeah, I'm going to keep working at it, but it might take me a while. I didn't get it done this week.
Yeah, but
The
also
moral of
based
the
on
story.
what we know, we're not stuck. We can move forward.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Because historically, these quizzes, like, there are correct answers and you can get to the end and you usually do have all the information, but it doesn't really lead you anywhere. It just says, congratulations, you've gone to the next thing. And then, since we are a subscriber of these boxes and we pay the money, they send it to us anyway. And we keep ascending the mountain.
Keep ascending the mountain.
Dun,
Um,
dun, dun.
there is a thing I am looking for.
What is it?
This number right here.
Oh, for the forums.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot in here that we still haven't
Yeah.
unlocked.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
about
like,
that.
I don't know if we're supposed to, or I don't know. Is it like red herring style? Are they just like, is it just
I
like a
really
photo?
like
You
the
know what I mean?
videos, though. They're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Why
That
are we
was
listening to elves? What's happening here? Hold on, go
super intense. What?
I just realized the music got real weird on us.
Mm, that'll happen.
There's like horses and things. It was strange. We can't unlock them. Wait, you're telling me there's nothing more to do here?
Mm.
I want. Ah. I have so many questions.
Well, we haven't been through box 5 yet, so let's like get through it. And then maybe we won't have questions anymore. I don't know.
All right. All right. Fine. All right. Well, goodbye quizzes. So,
Yeah.
do we just
My
want to
quizzes
dive?
for now. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
still
come
try to
back
get
to
through them.
we'll
But
come back to
yeah,
the
I don't know.
quizzes. We won't forget you. Gone but not forgotten. So do we want to just dive into these? Just dive right into the box?
I think so.
Look at the fancy like organizer bookmark thing. That's great. Doop, doop, doop,
It is
doop.
very nice.
Um,
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. And so...
Oh, so the first thing that I should probably tell you guys too, I don't know if this might have been the case actually for the last box too, but instead of the pretty pristine white envelopes that had previously been coming in these boxes, they're like these super dark gold printed. It's like the whole theme changed and it just got progressively darker, and I think it's super awesome.
Weird. Okay.
Good job, branding team.
Okay. So what do you think we should start with, having glanced through more of this material than myself? We have this brochure that came with it. We have the 2 letters. Traditionally we start with the letters.
Yeah, why don't
we
start with
don't
those?
seem to have a letter from our dude.
No. Because that's Daniel, right? So I think he's like too important.
Is he a raven? Is this Daniel? I didn't think this was Daniel. Is this Daniel?
Yeah.
So, other problem we've been realizing we have, everybody who's watching, we have been taking so damn long to get through this series of boxes that we don't have a clue what's happening.
Well, we have some clue.
We started this last May. It's been almost a year to get through these 5 boxes.
It's been a hot minute. So I think what's happening
We keep losing track of what's happening, essentially, is the problem. Anyway.
I think what's happening here is that in the last, if you'll remember in the last box, Charlotte sent us the copy of her chronicle that she posted, and she asked for everybody's support. And remember, she was like, my dad is the raven that we need, or some nonsense.
Oh.
I think he got there. I think that's what like this communication is.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't Raven.
So I think he's not sending us shit anymore because he has also gone off the deep end and is now trying to like be the leader of this cult instead of trying to like get away from this cult, which is how it started, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it just got a lot darker, right?
Oh, look at the header on this letter. Embrace the new Twilight Age. Or Twilight Age. No, Twilight Age. Twilight? Twilight. I like the idea of it being Twilight.
Twilight Age.
No, Twilight Age. Anyway, I'll read. I think I've been reading Daniel, so I'll read Daniel's letter.
Okay.
Now that I understand what has taken place here on some level.
I think that's what's going on.
I think this letter actually explains it to us.
Okay.
All right. Dear kin, Welgrim is done. He lost himself a long time ago, and we have reclaimed him for the greater good. He was caught up in the exercise of his power, and he could not let it go. I could not let it go. Of course, Welgrim had his hangers-on, Frederick, that poor man blinded by his own misplaced loyalties. For instance, he won't be a problem anymore. Oh shit, that's dark. Remember when he suggested that you and I shouldn't be speaking directly? Well, it seems he couldn't see the global benefits to our arrangement. Look at us now. Look at you, speaking directly to the Raven. Unprecedented access, universal knowledge, understanding. That's my goal. You have helped me achieve it. And so, you deserve to know what took so long for me to discover. Sorry, I gotta zoom in. See, the writings we have held sacred for so long read the story of our ancestors. Know your purpose, your destiny. Without power, the ritual to weaken Welgrim would not have worked. You knew that was what you were doing, didn't you? Oh, shit. You knew he was a terrible man with a terrible method. Yes, he deserved his end. As his influence faded, mine grew. His connection to power became brittle and broken. Mine was bolstered. My strength invigorated. There is a new phase of Radiant Mountain, waning Welgrim. waxing Thompson. Okay. Now all that is left is to remove the straggling heathens still clutching to the paths, like so many ticks, engorged and lazy. Then roll out my new vision to the rest of the sanctuaries. I will begin with Abigail, and I will finish. I will begin with Abigail, and I will finish. Okay. They will not resist. The power has spoken me directly, and I recorded the message using an old technique from the Radiant Mountain archives. You can hear it. Feel the divine messages. Sorry. I'm just... You can hear it. Feel the bliss of the divine messages. You know it. My time has come for all the time spent suffering. Welgrim, his inane and immature with Miss Bereft.
For all the time spent suffering Welgrim, his insane and immature whims, bereft of the duty and focus demanded of a raven by a great and terrifying power beyond. Do you want me to finish this up? Is it too late?
When I zoom out, it's too light, and then when I zoom in, I keep losing my place.
Oh, that's fine. I got it.
Thank you.
With him out of the way, my fingers can reach through the ley lines and the sister sanctuaries throughout the world, and all will know that Raven Daniel Thomas the First is the true herald of the new world to come, and all that was will be transformed, and this world reborn, and my enemies broken. Until they know the new truth, you may witness my ascension as a guest of honor in our storied pantheon. Witness the Twilight Age. What once was life will no longer be, and the Twilight Age will be communicated to the world, but you'll need a key. This all began with a lottery, a game of chance, and like all games, there is a winner. And like chance, sometimes the win carries more weight, more consequence than usual. And that's the key, isn't it? To hit the big one, the one that changes the course of a life, only for that life to change the course of countless other lives. Jackpot. My duties will take me away from you for some time, I'm sorry to say. Do not be afraid, for I will not leave you alone, I will not leave you. I am always watching. We are always connected. See me, I see you. Sincerely, Raven Daniel Thomas the First. I feel like there's some cryptic coded shit in there that we need to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
That was spooky and weird. Also, there's other sanctuaries.
Yeah, did he mention that?
Yeah, twice.
Did he say he sent a document?
What did he say?
Oh, there it is. My fingers can bereft. You know it. My name is Feral. With him out of the way, my fingers can reach through the ley lines and the sister sanctuaries throughout the world, and all will know that Raven Daniel Thomas the First is true as the new world comes. He didn't say he sent it. I thought he said he sent us something.
Didn't he mention it earlier too?
Ancestors, he was a terrible man. Some knowledge and understanding. Whoops.
Why do I feel crazy? I thought he said it twice.
I thought he said I sent you something of the old age, or...
Oh, yeah. You can hear it, something. You can hear it, feel the bliss of the divine messages.
The recording.
Directly to me.
He wants us to listen to the prayer. Or the meditation. Prayer.
The power has spoken directly to me and recorded the message using an old technique from the Radiant Mountain archives. You can hear it, feel the bliss of the divine messages, you will know it.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Is it this thing?
What thing? Oh, the...
What is this thing? Wait, this is way later in the box, but what is this thing?
I don't know. It's like a little... It's just like a little plastic... Hold on, I have it like... all kind of tied together. It's just like a plastic strip. It looks kind of like a zip tie, but it's like doesn't have like a zip thing, or it doesn't have the little
Hmm.
tabby thing, I guess.
And what's the
It's
thing
just
in
like
the
a piece
middle?
of
A piece of
plastic.
wood?
No, it's like compressed something, like like coal or like it looks like kind of charcoaly. I don't know. I haven't taken the plastic off.
Hmm.
So this is just like a yeah, just like a plastic thing, but it's like a zip tie. It's got like little, you know,
Maybe this will
ridges on
make
it.
sense in a while. All right.
Yeah.
Then we have. That's it.
Hmm?
Wait, that's his recorded thing? I was right? Wait, what?
What's it?
Jeanette just said
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
know. She said what's it? Like she said
Oh.
that's it, but what's what? I guess is my question.
Huh.
I don't know.
All right. We also have Charlotte's
Mhm.
letter.
You want me to read that?
This one I can read better, but yeah, why don't you go ahead?
Okay. My dear Radiant Mountain family, we made it. We've welcomed in a new era of our faith. My dad and I are so grateful for all your help. Without your belief in our course and our cause, this glorious new twilight age would never have arrived. To show that we have all been made pure, take a token of ash into the water with you and wash yourself clean.
That's what your thing is.
The gleaming darkness will enfold you in its power and make you ready to receive the divine. As the new Raven, my dad's attention is focused on the future. He understands what needs to be done to lead our family forward without short sighted rules and barriers to come between us. He'll never ask us to make the kinds of sacrifices we had to offer before. The old order has been burned away, and all its injustices have been extinguished. From now on, we'll serve the divine without divisions, without shame, without any obstacles to our righteous pursuit of the truth. I'm humbled that Raven Thomas the First, in his wisdom, has raised me up to serve as his right hand. I'm so honored by his trust in me. I hope I can live up to it. I promise to help our family embrace this time of change with a fearless spirit and to always put our members first as the Radiant Mountain continues to grow and evolve. I am called to share Raven Thomas the First's veridiction far and wide. It is my duty to stoke the fire my father has sparked, which will purify the Radiant Mountain like the sacred eternal fire of old. Like the acorn that fell from the gilded oak, his truth will spread from our sanctuary throughout the world, uniting all of us as one with the divine. I can't wait to meet our family in the Radiant Mountain's other sanctuaries, in Washington and San Francisco, and even further away, and to share the cleansing light of Raven Thomas the First true word. I hope you will join me in this exalted journey, for this victory is as much yours as it is ours. Yours in faith, Charlotte Thomas. She done drunk her daddy's Kool-Aid.
I don't like any of this.
Yeah,
I don't like any of this.
I mean, I like it. Like the story is great. It's
Man,
bad news.
this is not what I wanted to contribute to.
Wait, what's Jeanette saying? You have to hold it.
Yeah.
Teeth.
So,
What?
is there a
This thing?
is there a flat bit on the red string?
I mean, I wish I had better eyeballs. Yeah, the end of
So,
it.
put the flat bit between your teeth, stretch it real taut, and run your finger down the ribbed part with your fingernail, and you should hear it vibrate through your teeth. I'm betting that's what's going to happen here. And then we'll talk about how to get that on mic in a minute. Let me know what happens.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Did it work?
I can't understand what it's saying, but it's so creepy.
Slow it down.
Mm-mm.
No, faster. Oh, I'm starting to hear it. You're getting closer to the pace. I started to hear a voice that time. I bet it's just a word.
It's like a bump a bump bump. Like I
I,
can hear the cadence of
I
it, but I
bet
can't.
it's. I bet it's just a word. Yeah. Yeah. 4
Can you hear it?
words. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's bring the music out. Hold on. We're gonna all listen to Emily
Are we sure I'm
grit
not
her
doing this
teeth.
backwards though? Hold on.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm looking at the like markings and the
Talk
thing.
quietly. You're gonna be real loud.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's because I was right next to my mic.
No. Like I turned your volume way up.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah. There
hold
you
on.
go.
No, I think that's backwards.
Go slower though. That's closer. I'm starting to hear a voice. Slower. Slower than you feel like you should. I didn't hear anything.
It's too low.
I don't think your nail caught it.
Yeah, I did. This is ridiculous.
I hear it.
Ah! Like I can hear it. I can hear the, but I have no idea what it's saying.
I want to try it, but I can't. I keep doing it. I'm listening.
Just do this forever.
I'm listening, but I can't run my finger down the thing. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Do you have a coin? Something to amplify it, maybe? It's like a muffled speaker. It seemed to make a difference. Are you like? I don't know how to describe.
Yeah,
it.
I'm like,
The more you get a bite on it, the like clearer it seems to get.
it's not that. It's like it's the part of my nail that's hitting it. I'm like trying to do it with the corner of my nail because it's like less
do you have
hard
an
and it's
object? Do you have
floppy.
an object like a butter knife might work here?
Yeah, let me go find one. Hold on.
Okay. Credit card? That might be good. I mean, not your credit card because then your number would be there. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome. This is riveting. Riveting. Weird. Man. Okay, guys. So what she's playing with for anyone who missed out on what's happening. So this is like a piece of plastic, right? This thing here is like a piece of plastic, and it's like ribbed on one side like a zip tie, and so the idea is the vibration is making some sort of sound. Jeanette down in chat clued us into that, and so you just like your finger down and it goes and we don't know what it's saying yet. We're working on that.
Hi.
I was recapping for anyone who may have joined late. If anyone did. I don't know. I honestly didn't know what else to say with my life, so we're currently trying to find ways to make it louder.
Mm-mm.
Like catch the tip in it, maybe. I was also thinking a credit card, but you walked away before I said it.
I think
a business card. A business card.
A business card. I mean, I've got this
something
thing.
Plastic, so it doesn't rip. But yeah, there you go.
Hold on.
Ooh.
It sounds like happy something or
Get it right up next to the mic. Slower.
mm,
That's close to the right pace. Mm,
I feel like I've done this like 86 times.
you have.
Hold on, I gotta give my teeth a break.
Got that? Okay.
Let's read through something else. I'll keep doing this to myself and see if I can figure it out.
Okay. All right. All right. So then later in the box, Jeanette says makes your teeth hurt. Um. All right. So later in the box, we have these weird
It does.
experiment memos.
Experiment memos. Yeah, those. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's also this thing, which is like a little like
Yeah. Um. Fun thing. Without even going much further, there's another seemingly made up language down here. It's coded.
ooh, okay.
Huh. These are interesting. All right. So
I'll be something.
do it again.
Seeing you. Nope. You hear it?
That's better. That's a better way to do it. We finally found the trick.
Yeah. Oops. I'll be seeing you. Oops. Hold on.
Go slower.
Yeah, it's like slippery.
I heard it real good that time. It's owl. You're. It's getting muddy in the middle. Try to like. God, I feel like I'm being a dick. Just try to pull real consistent. Okay, I heard it clear as day that time. Oh man, weird. Okay, I'll
Jeanette, am I close? Do you know? Have
I'll
you
be
tried
seeing
this?
you at this point in time.
And it like the cadence sounds right.
Yeah,
Like I'll be seeing you.
or like
I'll be
something along those lines.
yeah.
I'll be
I'll be
watching
something.
you. It could be
No,
the
no,
same
that's
amount of
not.
syllables.
Yeah, but it's not like even. I have a fun. Fun is what I hear. Fun.
I'll be seeing you. Jeanette
Yeah,
agrees. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Hey, we did it.
that's cool as hell.
Yay!
I've never heard of this
When
before.
when we made zip ties talk.
That's neat.
Um
Neat, neat, neat.
cool. Okay, so what you were holding up was this vertical umbral fragment.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should let's get through the rest of the stuff in this box here and then we can kind of like go back and see what we can
The hell? It's a
figure out
raven
there.
over some deer.
Well, that seems about right, right? So we also got this gorgeous little brochure
Okay.
that I mean, does it look like everybody's at a rave? Because it kind of looks like everybody's at a rave, right?
I mean, that's how I go to that's how church works for me, so I don't know what you're doing wrong, really.
Okay. Well,
But, you know.
I like the color scheme. I think Raven Thomas has a good color scheme going on here.
The lightning bolt tree is slightly troubling, but kind of really freaking cool.
Yeah, super really cool. That pin actually
I would
is
wait. That's the pin.
great.
I would wear the lightning bolt tree
Yeah,
pin. That one's
the
sweet,
one it's on the yeah.
right there. Look
Yep.
at that
It looks
enamel
it's
pin.
weird in the photo.
Oh,
It's actually like shiny and matte. Like it's all black
does
but
it
shiny
have
and
a like coloration to it at all, or just
mm-mm.
no? Okay,
No, it's all black. It's just
yeah, that's
really,
cool.
really cool. It's just a cool design.
That's really cool.
Hmm.
I like that one. That's my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Um. Okay. Cool.
So this brochure though just looks like some more propaganda. Do we want to read through it?
Um. Yeah, and then we'll go back to those memos.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do my best here.
I've got a
This is the
clear
front of it.
version.
I think this is actually the back page of the thing.
It's the enclosed page, but yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
the middle, yeah.
Okay. Then we'll start here with equality and unity. The newborn town is lost until it finds the guidance of the Raven and the Radiant Mountain's teachings. As the fawn gains knowledge, it grows into the deer. Our family's foundation, the swift sparrow, heralds our mission to the world, and the diligent squirrel foils for our prosperity. The raven, kind and wise, leads us on the true path. All children of Radiant Mountain are equal. Terms? Are on equal terms and titles. Do not ordain our status or worth in the family. The raven leads us, but he will always heed his family's troubles. The deer, sparrow, and squirrel are all vital to the family's continued growth, and so no one member stands above another. Although we see different purposes, or serve different purposes, we all journey along the same true path, and we'll reach the same shining peak together as one. Distribution of knowledge. All children of the Radiant Mountain may avail themselves to every sacred text, including the veridical codex Lux et Umbra in its original form. Knowledge exists to be freely shared, and no member of our family is denied the right to advance their understanding of the divine power. Opening our minds and hearts to the uncorrupted truth allows the Radiant Mountain to flourish. Preservation of vessels. We are all perfect vessels, none more worthy than the rest. A perfect vessel exists to serve the divine power. We must offer up our souls to be hallowed and imbued with truth. Each member of our family shall serve in a way that best suits their potential. Some shall recruit new brethren to help our family grow. Some shall lead rituals and meditations. Some shall occupy the celestial amplifiers. Some shall maintain and preserve our sanctuary. All shall live for the coming of the great singularity, as all become one and reach true enlightenment. Exaltation of family. Exalt all those around you, for they are your companions on the long journey. Exalt all who forsake you, for in time they too will be joined as one. Exult without predication, for all are are beheld by this something of the divine power. That gets weird for me.
The eyes, it's exalt without predilection, for all are beheld by the eyes of the
Predilection.
divine power.
Thank you. Reverence
Mm.
of self. Revere your heart, for it holds within the essence of all creation. Of oil creation! Oh my god!
It's an essential oil company.
That would be the weirdest twist at this point.
It's all a front for an MLM.
Hi, join our cult. Would you like some oil? Oh my god.
I have some really great tea tree right now.
I'm not supposed to do this, but I can give you really good discounts on our products, okay?
anyway.
Revere your body, for it contains the strength to serve the divine without ceasing. Revere your soul, for it exists to be hallowed and filled with truth. Interesting. And then the little pamphlet thing, the little flappy do. I, Raven Thomas the First, do here attest the truth that you shall no longer suffer, nor be led astray. The radiant mountain has been cleansed and given new life, and upon its peak rests a beacon of hope. Trust in me, and I will show you the true path, void of pain and prejudice. Our goal remains ever the same, to reach true enlightenment. Join us in our glorious ascension and embrace the Twilight Age. The Radiant Mountain. The Radiant Mountain and all its children fear not the pursuit of truth. For our purposes, the pursuit resolute. The Radiant Mountain and all its children fear not the quest for knowledge. The path has been cleared for all peril. The Radiant Mountain and all its children fear not the life of all. This has been Right to Reserve 2019.
I kind of figured that's where you were going with it.
Whatever. Okay, so first thing. This has basically all the answers for that stupid quiz. Yeah, it's just all these statements are just that quiz.
Cool.
So there's that.
All right, well, we'll go back and do that at some point. Jeanette, what
did we miss any of the Easter eggs, or
connection
were you talking about our oils? I didn't know the oils were part of the game.
No, there are a lot of connections to season 1, but I'm wondering what specifically.
Oh, what one she sees?
Yeah, man, because there's a lot of that stuff.
We have reached back and talked about season 1 a little bit already, so I think that's fair game.
Yeah, which is, man, I think it's all gonna tie together. I got in the mail today the last box for the Mine, which is the next season of this thread. And
I knew it as the book week, so
yeah, like there's some mentions that I noticed as I was scanning that tie all the way back into season 1, and it just makes me very, very happy, and I'm super excited to get through those.
Interesting. All right, was this part of... No, this is something else. Oh.
Sacred Dwellings of the Radiant Mountain. Yeah, it's like a huge poster. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see, like for scale here, this is like,
oh, wow,
8ths. Yeah, it's like a big ass poster.
I think you need to read me the things down in the bottom corner. I can't read this.
Maybe. Oh, there's just stuff falling off my desk. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Lots happening with this poster.
Wait, where do the numbers come into play? I'm confused.
What?
Like, there's a list of numbered locations down in the bottom of this map, right?
Yeah.
The numbers are not on the map.
They are. They're in little markers. If you like zoom in on California, yeah, they're in there.
Oh, I just can't see it.
It's not showing up because it's it's a bad picture.
Okay.
Yeah. So the bottom here basically is like, okay, so Sanctuary.
Wait, is that the Honey Killer logo?
No.
Huh. Okay. What is that?
No, theirs is like a little. Yeah, it's like a little offset thing. Sanctuary of the Tower Falls, Stronghold of the Ancient Tree.
Wait, what? What? It glows in the dark?
Hang on. Let me show you something.
I want it. I'm gonna put it on my wall. If she produces a black light right now, what woman has a black light just in a drawer? This one does. It's okay. She's pretty delightful. I like her. It's cool. Oh, maybe she can't find the black light. Weird. Left it in her other drawer.
I thought I had a little black light, but I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, but it glows in her black light. And so does this. Doot. The thing that
Oh.
the pin came on.
Oh.
There's like an overlay of.
Wait, is there is there a hidden message in it that only glow shows up
Not that
in
I
the
can tell. It's just like the design. Like there's the like spikes that are radiating from the center.
Yeah.
Those are raised, and then like between them, there's like little dots, like snowflakes that you probably can't see in the picture of
I
like the
kind of see
dolls
them
that are.
floating. I kind of see them floating around in here.
Yeah, but it's just like designs. I don't think it's
Anything.
yeah,
Okay.
but I can
Neat.
tell anyway. I mean,
Okay, so then we have this one other thing. Yeah, it's really weird. Sensitive to blood and gore warning. Here we go. Boop. So what?
I guess that's Dad, right? Is that Thomas, or is this the
Or
other
is that
Raven?
the Raven? The other
They
Raven?
kill?
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
Also, those don't look necessarily like wounds. Or maybe they look like terribly infected wounds. We shouldn't be able to see that man's veins.
you know what it looks like. It looks like lightning.
Like lightning has struck him multiple times.
I mean, I don't know what somebody looks like after they get
That's
struck by
Daniel.
lightning.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what people look like after they get struck by lightning
I think
either, but
that's.
yeah,
I think
that
that
could
might
definitely be lightning strikes.
be like the thing. Yeah.
I mean, that could be what they're
Or like
trying
what
to
it's
indicate.
supposed to.
I mean, that's kind
Yeah.
of what happens on a tree when it gets hit by lightning, right?
I think. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't know that much about like what. Yeah.
Interesting.
It like all branches off from the one in the center.
Maybe it's just a really sweet tattoo and we're reading too much into it.
That's a really gross tattoo.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna judge.
You already did. It's over.
Fine. Freaking weirdos.
Okay, and then we have the weird sound string and puck of ash. We determined that that
Token
is
of
a
ash.
puck of ash.
Of what kind of ash? I'm not sure, but
Yeah, that's troubling. I hope
it wants me to take a bath with it, I guess. Yeah, won't be doing that.
Okay, and so then we have all these memos, which look kind of relevant to something going on in the bigger picture of this whole thing here. Yeah, no, okay. What the date? Does that say 1886?
Let's find out.
When was the typewriter invented?
Yeah. So, do you remember in
1867. These people were way ahead of the times.
do you remember in the veridical codices there was in one of them, I don't remember which one, there was a timeline of famous people, like all scientists. Edison.
Oh, right.
So these are like
Oh, the dates
documents from when
changed.
they were
1906. Yeah. 1971. 29.
sorry.
Yeah, so
Nice.
they're slowly increasing in date, is what's happening. Oh, name
Well,
Edison, Radiant Mountain
yeah.
Squirrel. Wait. Holy shit.
Archives entry date 4487, document number blah 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 whatever. What?
Why did I think? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Thomas Jefferson. Oh dear God. Okay. I was like, how did that man live until 1931? I'm so confused. So yeah, Thomas Edison, born 1847. died 1931.
Researcher Bell has claimed no ill will towards the reformalizing of his machine, aptly named Writer of Voices. The first tin sheets created fantastic waves of light and heat energy. The rotating cylinder seemed to consume all sound within the lab. Second and third tests conducted in soundproof room near the tree. Though mortal sounds were not present, the writer of voices registered vibrations that can only be considered otherworldly. Trials suggest close proximity to three results in better stylus
Tree.
response to divine vibrations. Writer of voices is key to unlocking the divine's true message. Assistant recommends use of L E of O
I think it's German.
le
Or French. Sheriff indifferable. Or it's
in
gibberish. No, it's French. Le sheriff indifferable. Indecipherable. Like, le
oh, is
shiffer.
it like an
Indecipherable.
indecipherable something?
Yeah, something indecipherable. Le chiffre. Le chiffre. We're Googling le
Let's just
chiffre.
Google it.
Le chiffre. Yep, there it is. Le chiffre. Oh, it's Le Chiffre. Le Chiffre is a name because I got back the dude from the Matrix. Chiff. Yeah, Le Chiffre. Indecipherable. Use of Le Chiffre. Indecipherable. Oh, what? Veneer cipher is what came back from this. A Vignier, Vigner, and that E is accented. Vignier,
Vignette?
Vignier. That might make more sense. We're bringing in Wikipedia. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Vignier
it's a Caesar cipher. It's a shift cipher.
Okay, so I googled Le Chiffre Indecipherable, and we get this. Le Chiffre Indecipherable, people behind informatics. So he's a dude? As the development of frequency analysis proceeded, no, this is more important than just that code. As development of frequency analysis proceeded and passed the borders of Arab world and security, existing substitution ciphers were destroyed. After cryptanalysis had distributed, Blaise Vignier, a French diplomat cryptographer born in 1523, prepared another strong cipher. Okay, cool. So he was also interested in frequency analysis? That's a weird coincidence. Based on what they said they were doing in this memo, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so they think the tree is talking to them via a Vignette cipher?
Via a shift cipher? Oh, research. Well, yeah, because the researchers know, and then there's like the little doop doop at the bottom that doesn't make any sense. That's probably just a shift cipher. Yeah. Puzzles.
It's probably a very specific shift cipher related to this man.
Probably.
Oh, there's the same dude.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that
All
out.
right,
But
that'll be the next step.
instead of reading all the way through all 5 of these, which seems very tedious.
No, I think these are great.
You want to read these out?
Yeah.
Right now?
These are delightful. They're telling us some sort of story here.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Your turn.
This is the story, man. So this is experiment memo. Name Berliner. Radiant Mountain Squirrel. Berliner? Berliner. Either way.
Later.
Used Volta Laboratory. This is log 5541A15. Weird. Used Volta Laboratory improvements to push through static membrane of other plane cylinders. Of other plane. That's underlined. Weird. Interesting. Cylinders could only gain so much momentum before energy output was a loss. Wax coating prevented complex absorption. Zigzag groove represented partial true shape of divine cylinder. Changed to flat discus for more efficient output. Must continue working on equalization issue between the Terra and other plane. Spiral groove runs closer to the shape of Providence. Contact with other plane is key to realizing true potential.
What?
Okay. Experiment memo. Name, Berliner. Radiant Mountain Squirrel. Date, May 26th, 1906. A15 parameters. Log 5545A15. The ground machine, previously known as Writer of Voices. Oh, the sound machine, previously known as Writer of Voices, is most sufficient in its simplest form. I call it voice strip, or
Bringer of messages.
bringer of messages. Okay. Wax seal pieces attached to other objects in each trial run brought us closer to the desired outcome. First trial strip adhered to inside of a paper cup through a hole at the bottom. AIDS sounds recognizable to the human ear when pinched too hard. That's how you were supposed to read the thing. I destroyed my wax Groovek.
Grooves. I destroyed wax grooves and had to start over. Light grazing of the grooves with thumbnail is preferable.
Okay.
Strip attached to rubber balloon made by way of he or
CO2?
HE or CO2
Oh,
exhalation.
yeah, helium or CO2. Okay.
Yeah. Produce clearer variations well within the frequency range detectable by the human ear. This was to be my final result and be marked as a success, but I felt something inside me stirring. I felt the emptiness I so longed for and had a spark of inspiration, desire to consume every corner of my thoughts, and my mind's eye saw the divine. I placed the voice strip on my mouth and secured between my front teeth. I then ran my thumbnail across the grooves and felt the vibration travel through my very bones, and behold, the divine's voice rang true. I wept, for I had never before felt such overwhelming happiness. Researchers know. Oh, yeah, and then there's the nothing. Well, I'm glad that it just straight up tells you, because I don't think I would have gotten that without Jeanette.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Experiment memo. Name, Farnsworth? Farnsworth. Radiant Mountain Sparrow, Special Privilege Division. Date, October 5th, 1929. B54 parameters. Log 5655B34. Marconi joined in observation of experiment 5677. As a result of overlapping technologies, it is my impression that much can be learned from the past. And Narcont's electromagnetic wave.
Marconi's electromagnetic waves.
Narconi. Sorry, the first one looks like Mar. That one looks like Nar. Okay. Narconi's electromagnetic waves have been instrumental in the exponential growth of my machine of moving images. Oh, interesting. Because of the true combination of waves of energy and image made of light, I have opted to name my creation Voice of Light. So creative. Since I was a boy, I have dreamed of these unimaginable things, not knowing they were closer to me than I had realized. After years of tinkering, Voice of Light has finally proved its worth. Not only can the divine speak to us through phonographs and radio waves, it can now send images as well. How wonderful it will be to see a moving picture of the divine's own creation. Misinterpretation of the sacred text will be a thing of the past. Ooh, interesting. And one more.
Okay.
Experimentation medal. This one's also from Farnsworth. Farnsworth, Radiant Mountain Squirrel. Not of the Special Privileges Division this time. E22 parameters. Log 6345E22. My voice of light machine has taken off in leaps and bounds. Others have improved upon what I was too limited to imagine. I did not even realize humans could dream in color, but there it is, a whole room full of color machines producing images of light and sound, projecting information. What a marvel of divine influence. I started my first set of trials in this spectacular series upon a group of chosen vessels. I wanted to see the difference between those chosen and those merely in meditative states. Vessels sufficiently hollowed received the divine within them 200% faster than those who have yet to be emptied. The results were encouraging. However, the real victory came in testing sparrows in meditations. I put them in a room filled with my color-improved machines. The images, the sounds, the vibrations, everything worked together to create living obedience. Even out of those whose nature was wholeheartedly defiant, I have done the divine's good work. I can happily die tomorrow knowing that I have secured humanity's future. The key to our success is onward and upward. Upward. The mountain. Huh? What?
Upward the what?
Up the mountain. Upward. The mountain. Up.
Yeah,
Mountain
also, Charlotte talks about keys a lot in that letter. I think she mentioned them twice.
Okay.
So, something to remember.
Okay. Interesting. And then we have this thing. This veridical codex. I'm guessing this is the shift cipher decoding material.
Possibly. I mean, if it's a
Raven Welgrim the First collected this in 1983. Ascension number. That's weird.
Illustration by Raven Welgrim of a stone fragment discovered. Oh, this is an illustration by him.
Oh.
Of a thing that he discovered, not the thing that he discovered. Beneath the foundations of the original Radiant Mountain Sanctuary site, which were excavated before reconstruction of the sanctuary in 1893. Conditions governing access, scrolling above. Slab of stone bearing a relief carving. The original stone has been lost, of course it has, but was attested at the time of its discovery as being quite ancient. Style of figures.
So accurate.
Yeah, the style of figure depicted does not match any known period of either Native American or European art, identified by Raven Welgrim I as a fragment of the original veridical Codex Umbra, believed to depict a prophecy of the twilight age of the Radiant Mountain, in which the raven is remade in a new form and the gleaming darkness will reign supreme over all things. Ah, shit.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got the crazies.
Someone does have the crazies. Do you know what I think we should do before we close this bad boy out? Because it is 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the place and listen to the thing.
I was thinking that as well, Emily. I was thinking that as well. Let's go listen to what our new Raven has to say. Stand by while I make that happen.
Nice.
I would like to also point out that the URL has changed. It's no longer radiantmountain.life.
Oh, it's .com? It became a business? How about that?
We're going to go to the main page as well. Stand by.
They're selling essential oils.
Hold on. I hope they are. I so hope they are. I hope we pull up the main page of this site and they're like, would you like to buy our essential oils?
What's that company?
Wait, what? This is the front page of the site. This is the meditation. They are the same.
Oh.
what did he say to us?
Let's find out.
I'll be seeing you?
Oils and ash, I'm not buying. So
All right, it's not I'll be seeing you. All right, let's try the meditation. What's the password on the meditation? Revive?
Revival. All caps.
Yep.
Twilight meditation. Oh, guys, strap in. It's going to be good.
Hello, listeners, and welcome to the meditation workshop of Raven Thomas.
She's back.
My name is Rachel,
We can't hear it, though.
and I will be your guide today.
You can't hear it.
Raven Thomas would like for you to be well prepared. Raven Thomas would like for you to be loved. Raven Thomas would like for you to know the truth of all things. For the next few minutes, put aside all that is stressful in your life and clear your mind. Relax and put on your visual deprivation mask now. Remember to take slow, deep breaths. You are in a warm, dark cave. You hear the dripping of rain outside. Drip, drip, drip. You see flashes of light from the sky and hear the rolling of its thunder. The squirrel watches you from the back of the cave.
You looking at squirrel?
The cave seems deeper than before.
So deep.
The squirrel beckons you to follow.
Whoa, deeper?
The squirrel knows the way. As you reach the back of the cave, you can feel the stone grow colder. You know that you are on the right path. The path calls out to you. The darkness beyond stretches and calls you. You are about to hear a series of short phrases. When you hear me say, "Now respond," you will respond to each phrase with, "I am yours." I will do the first sequence with you.
Okay.
Remember to smile and feel loved.
Smile. I'm so loved.
Now respond.
I am yours.
You must follow. I am yours. You will not resist the calling. I am yours. You will be embraced.
Oh.
I am yours.
There we go. I got it. I figured it
Good.
out. Thank you.
Now, you are deep within the cave, crawling further and further from the mountain.
Bye, Mom.
You see a blue light ahead of you, penetrating the darkness.
So deep.
Roots both large and small are breaking through the walls of the rock. The roots are connected.
Wait, they're like growing right now?
The roots are everything
That's
and
weird.
everywhere.
I don't like that at all.
The roots are charged with blue, pulsing ribbons,
Oh, that's weird.
guiding your way.
Same thing
The
with
roots
penetrating.
love you.
Oh, wait, what?
The tunnel narrows and the roots grow thick.
This is not fun.
You must crawl over the roots.
Okay.
You can feel the tingle of static beneath your fingertips. It feels warm. It feels good. Now respond.
I am yours.
You will know peace.
I am yours. Oh, smile.
You will know happiness.
I am yours.
You will know freedom.
I am yours.
Good. Now, you follow the glowing roots down a series of tunnels. Left, then right, then left, then right again. Sometimes you circle back to the beginning.
Why?
You must try again
Oh,
and again. You must keep going.
that seems
To
disappointing.
be lost is to fail,
Oh.
and you will not fail. The roots guide you.
What
The labyrinth twists and turns. The mountain is testing you.
Why?
Far into the distance, you hear the echoing chatter of the squirrel. Listen closely and follow its voice. Now respond. You will follow the path.
I am yours.
You will find the center.
I am yours.
You will find me.
Whoa, I am yours.
Good.
What was that?
Now, the roots grow thicker still.
Okay.
The roots consume the energy within the mountain.
I like it. Okay.
You imagine the roots spreading out from the mountain and across the land,
Oh, they're
touching every living thing with its love and wisdom.
Okay.
The powerful blue ribbons of static coursing through the roots and into your body intensifies. It is hard work, but it is good, for you know you are almost there.
Yeah.
You know you are close to the tree of knowledge.
Oh.
You know the truth will soon be
I gotta play with
revealed
that voice
to you.
video machine.
Now,
Is that there?
respond.
Okay.
The truth will be revealed.
I am yours.
Revealed.
I am yours.
You will know what it is.
I'm yours. I don't know what I'm agreeing to anymore.
Is it
Good.
backwards?
Now, you have reached a large cavern.
Oh God.
The roots twist and tangle up into the high cavern ceiling. The roots are branching, entangling, intertwining, and knotting in the pattern of lightning. You are just below the tree of knowledge, at the peak of the mountain. You can hear the peal of thunder outside from above you. The walls of the cavern are dotted in shadows. You can see the shadows slowly moving.
Why are they
The
dancing?
mountain is alive.
What?
The mountain loves
The
you.
trees and
Before you lies the
The tree
squirrel,
loved me.
which guided you through the mountain labyrinth.
Did the squirrel die?
It is still as a stone.
Oh.
The squirrel has no eyes.
What?
The squirrel is empty.
That's weird.
Oh.
The squirrel is happy.
Oh.
The squirrel is free.
Can I
Now
fill him up like a canteen
respond.
and drink from him?
I am emptiness.
I am yours.
I am all that is.
I am yours.
I am all that will ever be.
Yours. Let me go.
Good. Now, the walls begin to move around you.
Why?
Hundreds of ravens flutter in black swarms, swirling round like a storm. You are in the eye of that storm.
Oh God.
You are special.
I'm not supposed
You are loved because of your sacrifice. These ravens are the ravens of old. They are our past. They are our history, our ancient lore. One raven approaches the squirrel. This is the raven of your future. This is the raven that will guide you to the truth. The raven picks at the flesh of the squirrel. Nothing is left behind.
Don't eat the squirrels, but he
Nothing
loved me.
is wasted. The raven's eyes are deep and forever.
At least he has them.
You lay yourself before the raven. You lay yourself beneath the tree. The roots above you twist and writhe in maze-like patterns.
The tree's gonna eat me, isn't
The
it?
tree loves you.
It's gonna eat me.
Now, respond.
Okay.
I am the tree that loves you.
I am yours.
I am the lightning that blinds you.
I am yours.
I am the darkness that becomes you.
I am yours.
Good.
Yep.
Now, the raven sits atop your chest as you lay on the ground, mesmerized by the twitching tree roots. The roots twist round and round in ever-forming knots. The roots stretch on forever. You offer your eyes to the raven.
Oh.
This is what you must do. This is your sacrifice for infinite
They
wisdom.
don't work right. You don't want
The raven takes your eyes.
them.
You love the raven. You are happy that the raven is happy. You hear the crush of your eyes in its beak. There is only darkness. You look up towards the tree of knowledge without seeing. You can now know what it knows. You will now be empty. You will forever be happy. You are now free. Now respond. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine.
Someone's gotta help me out here. I can't see.
You are mine. You are mine.
Fuck is that noise? I'm yours.
You are mine.
I'm yours.
You are mine.
I'm yours.
Thank you for listening to Radiant Mountains Meditative Recording. Raven Thomas wishes you to have a wonderful, joyous, and productive day.
Not sure he does.
That didn't make me tense at all.
I feel like I need to do some calming yoga after this that doesn't have creepy voices in the back.
I did not like that one.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't not unsettling.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm yours, though. They got me.
guys.
They got my eyes. It's over.
Plucked him right out. Chomped him in his beak.
Well, thanks
Plucking
for
and chomping.
watching the solution. That was the best way we could end it possible. Have a wonderful week. I'm Trey. That's Emily. We'll be back on Sunday for Attack of Opportunity D&D if I don't get consumed by demons first.
I'm pretty sure you won't. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
I'm uncertain.
Fair.
We'll see you next Monday.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.